Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about referrals. You thought I was saying reefer, huh? Referrals. All right. So referrals are the lifeblood of any growing, healthy company. We have not been taking advantage of this like we should have, and that's all changes today. It all changes everything moving forward. So I'm going to be increasing the incentive that I give to you guys for getting referrals, and also the incentive for the actual customer that, or the client that refers those accounts. So huge. Who wouldn't want 200 bucks just by giving you a name? That's it. I mean, you think about it. Let's say they refer 5 people. That's $1,000. Refer some. I mean, have people sign up for free to save money on their power bill. I mean, come on. Mindset, just like we've already talked about. So, number one, when you're talking to a customer, you're trying to get a referral out of them, you got to assume, you got to have that mindset. You got to assume that they have at least 10 people that are interested in this, and you've got to get this form in front of them. All right. If you don't know what this form is, let me know, and I can get a stack of them. You need to have these out like a gunfighter, like you're pulling it out. This needs to be one of your top tools that you use. Names list, people. I mean, this is a people business. That is so huge. So that referral list of, okay, every time you are at an LOI, at a PPA, anytime you're gathering any kind of paperwork, going back on the install. Let's say you're in the neighborhood and you stop by and say hello. You need to have that paper, and you need to be asking for referrals and assume that they want this. Because who wouldn't? Anyway, don't mean to sound frustrated here, but I'm just trying to get it in your head that this is where it's at. You need to open your mouth. All right. So let's say you're at an LOI meeting. You're on the phone with Sonova. I would take this sheet and just slide it over while I'm on the phone with Sonova, and I would just be real casual about it. I was like, hey, who do you think would be interested in this program? I just slide it over, hand them a pen, click it, and just assume that they're going to fill it out. It is instinctual. You hand somebody a pen and a paper, they're going to instinctually do this. They are instinctually going to start filling it out, and just be chilled about it, and just and hand it over. Tell them about the referral program. Anyway, who wouldn't want to do that? So, I mean, I have people that I've talked to about this, and they're like, "Wow, I'm going to tell everybody." I mean, they haven't even signed the LOI yet, and they're already going to spread this like wildfire. So we're going to have other incentives, like I said, that let's say if a customer refers 3 people, we're going to offer 3 people in a 30-day period that gets it signed. We're going to give them, I'm thinking like an iPad mini type thing, or and let's say they do this. But anyway, on top of this, I'm thinking we're going to do some other kinds of incentives just to get people more excited. So that information is still coming together, but just as an FYI. But this is pretty awesome. I don't know of any network marketing company that offers something for free and that will send you a check for 200 bucks every time somebody signs up. So so pretty huge. All right, now getting referrals on your own. Let's say. But you can really do the same type of thing on your own with your own network. Let's say you go. A lot of people use Facebook, email. This is probably the easiest one, is Facebook. Now, when you're talking to a customer and you were talking to them about referrals and things, make sure that they know that they should not be doing any Q&A. They should not be trying to explain any of the details, net metering, installation. Yeah, just don't. just teach them this really basic script. We're getting solar on our house for free, and it's going to save us about 30% on our power bill. If you're interested, I can get you the guys' information. That's it. If they have any rapport with the people that they're talking to, that's gonna generate interest. It's gonna generate anyway. It will work. I promise. I promise it'll work. All they would have to do is use that same script I just explained, post that on Facebook, and I think that would go nuts. Absolutely nuts. They could send out a text, an email, or whatever. Anybody that they think would be interested, and just put it out there. I mean, if somebody's interested, great. And then they forward their information on to you, or whatever. I mean, it's easy. It's easy. Now you could do this with your own network of people. Hey, I work for a solar company. This is kind of a basic. This is what we install solar for free, and we save people around 25-30% on their total power. If you're interested in this, send me a message. You could do that. Easy, easy. I pay you more for referrals, so do it. All right. Let's say we have a little bit of extra time on our hands. Let's say that we have a no-show, or we're just ahead of schedule, or whatever. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about knocking doors. All right. I know everybody hates knocking doors. Nobody likes the door-to-door salesman, but there's a way to do this that's painless and is very, very effective. I've used this script before in other types of things, and I get no resistance, and it's not awkward. It's very, very natural. So what I do? Let's say I just signed the Joneses up for anyway. They signed the PPA. I have a little bit extra time for my next appointment. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, how you doing? Hey, just real quick, just want to make sure you guys are aware of what the Joneses are doing. Okay, I'm just gonna read the script that I wrote down. So, hey, just want to let you know. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of what's going on with the Joneses next door. They qualified to have solar installed on their house at no cost, and they're going to be saving around 25-30% on their power bill. While I was right here, I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in seeing if you guys qualify too. Now, hey, do you want to see if you qualify for this? It sounds a lot better than a regular door-to-door pitch that a lot of guys try to say or try to do. So I try to be very real with this. Say, hey, I just want to make sure you guys were aware. We're able to get them on a program that they were able to go solar without any out of pocket, and they're going to be saving about 30% on their power bill. I just want to see if you guys had any interest in seeing if you guys qualify too while I was right here. Anyway, that's going to well, first is say, do you want to see if you qualify? If they have any interest or any respect for the Joneses at all, they're going to say, what do I have to do to qualify? Do a little bit of Q&A, qualify them on, just on, okay, do you own the home? Just need a credit score of over, how much is your power bill? What's your credit score? Great. I've actually I got an appointment I got to get to right now, but when's a good time I could swing by and I can go over all the details with you? Great. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock? Great. Easy, easy. Now, you find that account on your own, I'm going to pay an extra bonus for that. That would be, just the same as using, I would pay the extra bonus as if you were talking to your neighbor or someone in your own network. So anyway, I'm paying you hourly to do this crap anyways. I mean, come on. Just go talk to the neighbor and I'll pay you that extra bonus for that. So anyway, mindset, assume people are going to be interested. Assume this is easy because it is. So let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys. Referrals, lifeblood of the business.